Hey guys, it's Anne Marie. Thank you for joining me again. I know after deck number 3, I said I was gonna just go ahead and get dressed, but fuck it. I'm on a roll here, so we're gonna go with it. So, if you picked deck number 4, you picked the Dark Light Oracle. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna do 5 card pulls, but I was so excited when I got these other 2 decks at the Witch Lab here in Columbus yesterday that I was like, I want to do these too. These are great. I love these. So here we are. Again, this deck number 4, the Dark Light Oracle. Hope everyone's having a great day. Ancestor Spirit Guides, can we please get a divine message of clarity and understanding to help someone heal and get clarification? Calling to all my high vibrating ancestor Spirit Guides to give it a message of clarity. Thank you, Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, for divinely protecting me. Call back all my energy immediately that has been taken from me. You're divinely protected. This came out sideways, right? See me fall. Okay. 34, gift. God, the writing's so small. The treasure inside. Fox. Fox. Ferret. What did you want to be when you were little? To be a little girl, young boy. Yeah. You're the gift. You're the gift you've been seeking. Just saying. You're the actual gift. You're in a mindset of lack of like why you're not good enough. That's because someone like you doesn't exist. You're the gift. Ooh. Damn. Masks. Number 19. Is that folding? Ah, yep. Behind the folding screen. I think like all these cards need to... I did a whole story with all of these card pulls because they're... What I was talking about when I pulled the cards from the last deck, I kept getting this sense of a wolf in sheep's clothing. There's somebody that has a lot of masks on around you. They're masking. If you don't know what that's about, I encourage you to Google it or research about masking. I mean, there's different, like there's people, neurodivergents like myself and people who would be labeled ADHD and things like that. We call it masking, you know, but this is something different. I'm talking about the fake mask, you know, the masks that people purposely put on to create illusions in your life. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. I don't know whether you pick the last deck or this deck, but there's somebody, and you know, Spirit is telling me that they're wearing masks, false prophets, or why did I say? They don't want you to see that you're the gift. They're wearing masks. This is crazy. What number was this one? This is crazy. This deck ain't no fucking joke. Oh my God. But I wanted to get some, you know, Oracle cards are known to be like love and light and all that, and that's not necessarily true. But I was wanting to get a deck that really, because I'm all about healing, like really highlighting those things. And this is not, you know, this deck is not disappointed. You know, when you were younger, this is so weird. I'm tripping right now. When you were younger, you had like these, you know, you were told they were like, oh, little fairy tale dreams. Oh, she's such a dreamer. He's such a dreamer. Always like he's always up in the clouds. He has ADHD, can't pay attention in school, can't sit still. From an early age, you were told that you were too much of this or not enough of this. And so you would question those things, and as you got older and things happened in life, you really forgot about that inner child in you. You knew from an early age that you were, I hate this word, but different. You saw things in a light that a lot of people may not have seen. You had a lot of kids have, imaginations, but this person I'm talking about had a really, I won't say overactive, but because I don't like that word. It's not over. Like, what is overact? Highly active imagination. And as you got older, around you, you kind of like a lot of most kids, we lose that playfulness and that awe and wonder of what could be, because we were told that stuff doesn't exist. Foxes and ferrets can't hang out in a field while you're throwing stardust up in the air, girl, boy. Or however you identify. This is just you as a younger child. What is it that there's messages as a child that you believe that this is impossible? And I guarantee you that maybe while you're not, going to the next phase of development, or why you feel like you can't get over that oomph, that hill, is because there's all these people around you wearing masks, gaslighting the fuck out of you. And it could be a good, not a good thing, but people always pumping you up. Yeah, you're the greatest, da, da, da. It doesn't have to be like all negative, what we consider to be negative masks people wear. Do you know how many people smile in my face or message me or whatever that I know of threw swords in my back? Think I don't know? I know. But holding that information close to your heart is a lot more powerful than calling it out sometimes. This is really calling you to look at the people around you. Look at your people around you. Are they trying to get you to not remember your gift? That, and when I say gift, this isn't like some magical thing. We all have these abilities. I call them abilities. Abilities, gifts, we all have them. But in the Matrix, we're told those things don't exist. I can tell you for sure I've seen a lot of things in storybooks that people say don't exist. I've seen them with my real eyes. And other people have been around me who've seen it too, so it wasn't like, my own experience. You've forgotten. You've forgotten who you are. And maybe it's because all the people around you your whole life have been masking and not telling you who you really were, or what they knew about you. They're withholding information from you, maybe. From your childhood. They don't want you to remember. Because if you remember your light, then you're going to remember the dark. And that's going to, like the other card pulls, it's going to force you to take a stand and step into your true power once this comes out. Once you recognize this. Damn near Grim Reaper. But look, are these angel wings? Come on. It's very... They almost look like angel wings. They're not, but that's what that looks like to me. Look at the details of these cards. For some reason, it doesn't have to be a feminine, it could be someone who identifies as a male that has, more... or they may be just in their feminine energy right now. But this person carries feminine energy, a male that carries. It doesn't mean someone's gay. I hate when people say that. It has nothing to do with it. Masculine and feminine energies, okay? We need to have a balance of them both, okay? Maybe there's a masculine in your energy, in your group or whatever, or it could be a feminine. But you feel more safe with and comfortable with, or whatever. So 19 would be, 20 would be 2. Look up the power number of 2. Look up the number of 7. 7 is the gift, it's a divine number, right? 19, which would be 1 plus 9. Actually, I said 20. Oh my God. 1 plus 9 is 10. Which would be the power number of 1. This person may, or these people may want you to think that because you grew up with their family or you've been in this job a long time that you're all one. We're all, what's the word? I don't know, I won't say it. I talk so fast I can't get words out sometimes. What are they? I know I'm going to say it wrong. I don't give a shit. Comrades? We're all comrades. We all grew up on this side of town together. We all go way back, or we've been family, or, whatever. Thinking that you're comrades with them. There's a fucking mask. They just want you to think that. Because when and you'll know this. You'll know who this is. You'll know who this is because the more you start, vibrating higher and realizing what's not meant for you, and you're stepping into your whatever that true self is, or you're just living a more authentic life, and it's making you happy and positive, that's when you're going to see who these people are. You're going to see it night as day. You may not want to believe it. Trust me. That's what it is. So I hope you got some clarification out of this message. That was 11:11 on the timer. This is a powerful one. I'm going to pull some more cards for this deck. All right. Thank you.